Hello and welcome, Lynx here, and yes, today we are sitting to the game from that jam going on right now, which requires developers to create a game consisting of under 1,000 words. I mean, pretty impressive to create something like that, right? What we are playing today is 304 seconds. I wonder why 4 and sec is in red in the title. Huh. I wonder if it will be some info we will need to find out about. Anywho, she seems super attractive. Let's begin the game. I like the sound on the clicks. This game was made for the O2A2 VN Jam 223, a micro visual novel jam with 3 assets limitation, 1 sprite. Oh, I didn't know that. 1 background, okay. 1 music track, okay. 1 sound effect, okay. And a 1,000 word limit. I knew about words, I didn't know other stuff. That's even more interesting then. And, well, you need to be creative about that. Okay. Well, are we a female character? I think we're her, right? Let's go. Let's change the voice. Why not? Well, this is definitely not how I expected to be starting my day. Try to move. Nicole? Totally saving. Try to move. Yeah. Feels like I'm in the same situation as Nicole. Damn, I'm restrained tightly. I think I'm tied to the chair I'm sitting on just like she is. Totally saving. Nicole? Oh! Okay, I thought we were her, but okay, got it. No need to change voice then. Anyway. I thought we were her. And there is some other character that is Nicole. I'm dumb, maybe. Anyway. Kuroya? Don't panic. Don't move. I already moved. There's a switch next to your left foot. Be sure not to touch it. You should have said not touch it, because when you said the switch is next to my left foot, I already moved it. I would probably already move it. Anyway, good morning to you too. You okay? Just don't move. Okay, I got the memo. I know she's not type to diffuse stress with humor, but... Hey, Nicole. I know I agreed to all of this, but you said this whole crown game was taking place until next month? This has nothing to do with that. Haha, you could have fooled me. So... Yes, somebody kidnapped us and placed us here. And yes, we both ate the same meal yesterday. Not quiet. You skipped out on the cake. I went to sleep shortly after you did. Whoever did this, they had to have snatched us from my apartment somehow. But there is no time to dwell on that right now. Listen to me, Kuroya. Here's what I know. What the mastermind let me know when you were still asleep. The moment you woke up, the game started. We have 304 seconds to make our decisions. Oh no. 304 specifically. Why the extra 4 seconds? Once the time's up, we both die. We both have a switch under our left foot. If you press yours, I will die. If I press mine, you will die. Pressing their switch also ends the game. What if we press them both at the same time? Just saying. Okay, that's just cruel. What if I were to mistake which is left and which is right in a panic situation? So we have to choose which one of us dies, or is there some kind of hidden rule that can save us both? If there is, we need to find it fast. Alright, save. Did they say anything else? They also wished us luck. That's hardly helpful. If luck could make a miracle happen, then it would be. Try looking around. Some indistinct shapes and dark shadows in the distance. It's right for me to tell where we even are. What did the mastermind look like? I couldn't see their face. Although coincidentally they had green hair. Perhaps a relative of yours? Wouldn't that be a twist, huh? Wish my long-lost sibling had better manners than this. Dude, look at her. I'm not pressing the button. You already know what I think, right? The main reason why I agreed to be your partner for the game was because I don't have much time left anyway. What? I've been prepared for this for a while now. If that day is fated to be today, then so be it! Hey? Don't you care at all? It's not that I don't care. But if you want me to choose which one of us gets to live, my answer should be obvious. There's no point in you sacrificing yourself for me when I'll be sharing the same fate in the very near future. It would be a waste of a lifespan, don't you think? So go ahead and press the button. I don't know how much time we have left. 47 seconds now. You're keeping count? Fascinating. Whoever's going to compete with you in that actual game, they have a thing coming. Are you sure about this? I'm so sure. I'm sure. Very sure. Just do it! No hard feelings. I'm not sure whether I should be glad or disappointed that you decide to give up so easily. Heh. I should ask her about the specifics of this whole dying thing. There is no mastermind, is there, Nicole? Hey? What makes you say that? Is this a test? To see if you could really trust me for the game to come. I know you've been discreetly watching me these past couple of weeks. But I've been watching you as well, you know. Hey? You're a sharphead I gave you credit for. What gave it away? Nothing in particular. It was hunch mostly. Gut feeling. I trust my gut feeling. A hunch? So we're just making a guess? Never underestimate a green-haired person's intuition. I'm blonde. I'm very in touch with mine. Huh? I was right in the money with that cake. So, is this the outcome satisfying for you? You should also use this as a lesson, Nicole. Not everything will go according to your plans, no matter how far ahead you might think you're thinking. People are unpredictable creatures. It's one of those things I love about humanity, really. This is an interesting outcome, if anything. But I wasn't only testing you. I also wanted to test myself. See how I would fare in a situation such as this. By the way, can we really not see anything here? It is like super pitch dark. I might be guessing, but it looks a little bit possibly like a parking lot. But maybe not, because I think I see stairs as well. So this might be like a old warehouse or whatever. I was thinking parking lot because Actually, you see it a little brighter on this recording screen, which is funny. Like... Okay, I'm gonna point this out. Look at her breast area, right? And to the left, there is like a separator kind of thing that's also probably is a support for the higher floor. And next to that, there is another one. Also, again, her breast area. To the right, you can see that as well. Actually, I can't see that where I have the game, but I can see that where... on like the Streamlabs, which I use for recording. But I think you can also see sort of stairs, so that's why I say it's probably more of warehouse than a parking lot. But yeah, it seems like this is where we are at least. Anyway. Well, your acting skills might need a bit of training. How so? Don't take this the wrong way, but you're not that great at showing emotions. People are usually less composed in calculating life or death situations. When your life's on the line, it will take a really strange sort of person to be so calm. So I guess that's also just the way you are. Says the one who barely broke a sweat in said life and death situation. Hey, I was a little panicked in the beginning. For like 5 seconds, maybe. You adapted pretty fast, all things considered. Well, anyway, the time is up. Had this been a real situation, we'd both be dead right now. Or we'd both be actually alive. Had this been a real situation, I'd be dead and you'd be walking out of here by now. And while we're on the topic of our situation, might getting us out of these ropes. They're starting to do something horrible to my wrists. Hey? See? There might be a problem with that. Meaning? Meaning that I want to make this look authentic. And I seem to have made my knots a little too authentic. What? Work that smart brain of yours, Kuroya. We have to find a way out of this. For real. Are you being serious now? Yeah, I mean, hey, I would be losing my mind now. In Kuroya's shoes. If I were in her shoes, I'd be like wreaking havoc for Nicole over here for doing it like that. Anywho, that was, as I said, a short game. As it was said in the very beginning as well. A short game. 304 seconds. One of the games which you can find on itch.io by No Bread Studio. Actually, that's a good name, not gonna lie. No Bread Studio. What the heck, you made quite a few games already. What in the world? I think I have. I might actually have some of those on Steam? I do think that. I do think I might. I do recognize. Sorry. I do recognize the title Soul Set. I actually also recognize Blank Space. Interesting. Okay, this game is free on, again, it's free on itch.io. You can go and, you know, rate it yourself. Download it for your own self for the future. Add to the collection on itch and so on and so on. Honestly, well, it is kind of a crazy situation. Imagine like waking up, even if it's someone you know, right? And you are tied up to a chair, that other person is tied up to the chair. That is quite like a situation with which you would be stressed as hell, for sure. Also, by the way, Nicole, super attractive. Wonderful. Wonderful work on the character there. With that being said, consider liking the video if you enjoyed it, of course. If you're new around, subscribe. We are going to be going through those O2, A2, Micro, VN Jam games. Of course, we are not going to go through all of them, but we will do... Whoa, there is quite a lot, actually. There is a lot of them already. I could look through the jam and choose something, but I will not do it like that. I'll do the usual routine of mine, so each that you browse, most recent, and I'm picking stuff from here that seems like, oh, like this has a nice looking thumbnail on each. Click open in a new tab and so on and so on, and that's how I basically download games from Edge. Or add them to their tabs if they are paid highly and so on and so on. With that being said, I said about this. Also, yeah, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. If you're into this stuff, you can follow me there as well. And that's it. And the game, of course, linked in the description. Alright, hope you all have a wonderful day. Hopefully you will join me tomorrow in the next game as well. And for today, that's it. Bye bye.